Hello friends, welcome to episode 50 of the Stygian estate. You might notice a touch of anger, frustration in my voice. It's not at you, it's not your fault, it's me. Because I started the recording and I noticed that OBS, 15 minutes in, which is where we are now, I noticed that OBS had not been picking up my desktop audio. Now that's my fault for not checking, but you haven't missed much. We were up here when we started. We're going to kill the Baron, hopefully. If that wasn't obvious. We were up here, we came down here. This is our first fight. We're at round 2. You've not missed much. You've missed the selection of the team. You've missed a little bit of rationale that I've probably gone over before in skill choices. And you've missed one joke. We'll see if we can find an opportunity to repeat it later on. But for now, we're coming down here. Hopefully we can kill the Baron today, is what I'm going for. I figure maybe he's here. I don't know. I need to just kill this, I think. Probably gonna be best. Let me just work this through, and then I'll come in and introduce what we're doing properly. Should have given myself a minute to cool down after that realization before I hit the record button, but I'm not starting again. All right, let's go. Let's hound rush you. We can't really do much else. All right, so after this fight, I'll go through skills and stuff. Just brief overview, what's going on with that. But yeah, there's one thing I wanted to make clear, and that was
death by inches.
I knew that there was a good chance we were going to be killing the Baron, or at least fighting the Baron today. That's fine. So I thought, you know what? We're 50 episodes in. 50 episodes of background noise for you to drink whiskey and play Path of Exile 2. That is how you should consume YouTube content in 2018, in my opinion. We're 50 episodes in. I really wanted to kill the Baron today. And so I thought, you know what? Last thing I want is to lose this Stygian run. I'm just going to throw a dagger at you, I guess.
Nice. Devastating
So
blow.
I'm going to look up a little bit of information. That, as I've mentioned before, I have received information on the Baron fight in the YouTube comments before from a particular commenter who's always posting helpful tips. Clytello1, sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. You've been an absolute diamond, and I'm sorry for not learning faster. But I thought, you know what? I want to give myself a brief overview of the fight
clarified in a
and just look at the general mechanics of the fight. So that is what I've done. I did notice on this, on the wiki page, there's actually a map for this dungeon. I so wanted to look at it, but I resisted. I resisted for the sake of the blind play.
Surges as the enemy crumbles. Hopefully
that's not too unacceptable for you. But you know what? If it is, I couldn't give a shit. I could not give a shit less. So yeah, we have to hit
Their
it.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Blood, very important. Skills. Don't care about loot though. All of this was free, by the way. We had a town event which made everything free, so I haven't actually like massively overspent on supplies. It was all free anyway. I think I just don't want it. I think I just don't want it. We have trinkets to sell if we get real desperate. Anyway. So, skills. Well, we've taken all of the blood we have with us, by the way. We had 3 blood, we've used 1, and we've got 1 back. Skills, yeah. Damage, super damage, healing, flagellant. Again, I chose flagellant and Houndmaster for the bleed. We've got Hound's Rush and Hound's Harry. Bleed, guard, dodge tanking is going to be important, I think. We don't have a dodge trinket, but we're making do. I mean, we have Blackjack for the stun. Lunge is pretty good. I'm a convert. Flashing daggers is Garbo. And we have Toxin Trickery. I can also switch to Pick to the Face later on if the lunge thrown dagger isn't working, because you can't do much in rank 1 except Shadow Fade. We have the 4 Vestal skills that exist in the game. Everyone is fully leveled up and geared up. And we're in as good shape as we're ever going to be, right? This is all the blood we have. Okay, you know what? She was also wasting, but I meant to use it on this guy. Okay. We're done saying everything again now that we said at the start of the video. I'm as disappointed in myself as you are in me. I can guarantee that. Okay, so... Oh, another fight. Well, we have to... We probably have to do it. We just don't know. What? Fuck it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Is it bandage? Oh my god. Great. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. All right. Well, I don't want that show. Sorry, cats. The cats are looking at me. They don't understand what's going on. We're 50 episodes in. These guys don't watch my content. What gives, man? What gives? Do people still say what gives? I mean, I don't know. I've never heard anyone say it ever because I'm from the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, but holy shit. Got enough gold there? We don't really want to dump anything. I don't even want to dump the Aegis scale for it. It's a lot of gold, though. I mean, it's a stack of gold. I'm not taking the 350. I guess we dumped the anti-venom. Did we dump the laudanum? They were all free. We did just get horrid and not do anything about it. I think we're just going to dump the laudanum, right? It's just... Oh, okay. Oh, you're quite scary, you are. Okay, well, we want to kill the Chevalier first. Chevalier. I want to kill you first, so we're going to lunge the shit into you. We're going to crit for 34. Not bad.
The ground
not
quakes.
bad. Not bad at all. Can we maybe just kill him this time? We need to hit for 5. It's really likely that we kill him. Yeah, okay. The bleed should stack on. Because we have the... Hang on. We didn't give him a bleed trinket in the end. I remember thinking about it, but we did not give him a bleed trinket in the end. We went for your basic everyday trinkets. Nothing particularly exciting. I want to save my dog treats for the Baron. Because we must be close now, right? We must be close. So yeah, I might as well go over, because I only looked at a very brief overview of the fight, because I kind of felt like I was cheating a little bit. But as far as a brief overview goes, I believe this is roughly how it works, right? He appears and he summons like 3 pods which contain enemies, and you kind of burst those down one at a time. And then you hit him again, and then he summons more pods, and then you burst him down. And you basically rinse and repeat, and the enemies get harder, and everything gets more stressful, and you... I'm told that it's not that difficult, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Probably am. I'm also told that at some point he stops you healing, but I'm not quite sure how that works, and I chose to stop reading, so I don't want to spoil too much. But I may yet regret it. Nice. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
Dissuade the sharpened blade.
The food, yeah, that's for you, buddy. That is your food. You are welcome. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. I think we want to kill the courtesan first now. Oh, maybe we want to kill the sycophant first. We're actually pretty likely to kill the courtesan. If we crit, it's all but guaranteed. If we hit and don't crit, we could still. All right, that was a low roll, but that's okay. That's fine.
Grievous injury.
That's garbage. That's actual horrible garbage. Well, you're dead. I'm actually not... I'm thinking Blackjack might not be the right play. Maybe we go Target Whistle instead. Because our Grave Robber is going to go first. She's got a speed of 12. Our Grave Robber's going to go first. Which means Strivelin is always, or almost always, going to be in rank 3 by the time he acts. So I think maybe Blackjack isn't going to be great. I think we want to kill the Sycophant. Like, the Chevalier is annoying, but when he's on his own, you can just bleed him out, right? Whereas the Chevalier, a little bit trickier. Maybe the chop up was the wrong play there. Maybe the chop up was the wrong play. That's a start. Eater on blast and the #1 stunner. As the Lonely Island once famously said. I think we just stun the Chevalier, nuke down the Sycophant, because we're going to kill the Sycophant before it acts, right? This is Darkest Dungeon 101, man. Alright, you're dead now. You're a dead man, who is also a man. A bug. Alright. I don't really care about the Flagellant's health, because he's basically invulnerable anyway. Like, the Flagellants just don't die, right? Except the one that I'm pretty sure died in this series, quite near the beginning. Apart from him. Yeah, I guess we have to take the 50-50 on this, right?
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay, so we can kill him. This is actually going pretty well. The only person I'm even remotely worried about is my Houndmaster, who appears to be a little bit squishier than I gave him credit for.
Great is the weapon
he's only got
that
27
cuts on its own.
It's actually pretty low. We have lots of food, though. Do I want to drop the torches? They're not hugely useful. I think I want to take the emeralds over the crests. We have like 350 crests, man. It's such a greedy play to drop the torches for this. But the torches aren't useful for anything but loot. That doesn't necessarily make it the right play. I think... Okay, so... We're actually further down than we were up, if that makes sense. I think we're heading down rather than across. Like, just looking at the general shape of this map, this looks like the right edge, right? I think if we head down, we're gonna get to like a part like this, makes sense. But I don't know, it really could be anywhere. They like to throw curveballs out, so nobody knows. What are you gonna do? All right. Okay. You're craving. Oh, you guys don't even know how dead you are. You are extremely dead. I'm actually just gonna throw a dagger. Yeah. That felt good. That felt good. That also felt good. It feels so good. It feels so good. Oh, okay. / premature celebrations. Is that what that sub's called? I don't know, man. I don't use Reddit as much as I used to. It stresses me out. Also, everyone's a raging asshole, and it turns me into an asshole, and I hate it.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
That's your daily dose of you get slightly too real in a YouTube video. Oh, this is a key, right? A locked gate. What lies beyond this shackle portal? It doesn't even say what key you need. Looks like red. If that is any bearing, like orange maybe? No, I think that's red. Alright, well, we have to walk backwards now because Darkest Dungeon is a parody of everything, and a parody that extends to two-dimensional side-scrollers from the mid-1990s. You guys ever play Earthworm Jim games? I fucking loved those things. They were fantastic, and also some of the most annoyingly, frustratingly stressful games I've ever played. Oh, I'm so glad I haven't played any in like 10 years. Although I did really want to... oh, okay, so I think we come up here now and we do the same thing up here. But I'll see what's up here first. I did play The End Is Nigh last year. I played a couple of episodes on YouTube before realizing I was garbage at it. No blood here. And that game uses the same piece of classical music for the hell level that Earthworm Jim did. And I was like, oh, I want to play Earthworm Jim again now. It's Night on Bald Mountain by Mussorgsky. I do want these. Drop the emeralds, take them, don't think too hard about it. That's my advice. Yeah, gotta be blood? Well, okay, we have shitloads of food.
For a task
I'll just take all the food I can take. Give ourselves a torch debuff. Very accuracy for 1 battles. Amazing. Do those buffs stack? If so, I should have just used an entire stack of torches and given myself extra accuracy for the entire dungeon. Well, too late now. We have more than enough food. Okay, so we'll head back. It doesn't even say that there's a door there. Oh, you're a saucy little man, aren't you? That's right. This actually isn't symmetrical. I assumed it was, but it's not. It's not even really close, honestly. Might be a crocodile. I hope there's not a crocodile. I'm pretty sure this is a good team for dealing with the crocodile, but I hope it's not a crocodile. Stop craving the blood. We only have 2 blood. Oh no. I don't really want to come back through here and have to fight an extra 2 fights. So I think I'm going to take the long, boring way around because I'm a long, boring man. That's a locked room that says green, so that must be... Okay. So if that's a locked room, that like actually says that it's locked and it says what key you need to get in. So I think that is a hint that that actual room itself is the Baron. Maybe? And we need to find a green key, which is behind an orange door, which requires an orange key, which is behind a red door, which requires a red key. This fucking expansion, man. This fucking expansion. Ah. It's so frustrating. Like, it's still a good game, it's still a polished game, but I feel like maybe they've got a little too cute with it sometimes, you know? You know? You know. I guarantee you know. Well, we're getting vaguely stressed out. I'm a little worried about stress right now. A little worried about stress. We do have the cure, by the way. I took the cure with me because if we run out of blood, then I guess we can just use the cure on someone who's wasting. Although now I actually say that out loud, I'm like, Red Hook are the kind of developers who would just kill that person. If they're wasting and you try and cure them, too late. Too late. They can't have the blood and they can't stop wasting, so they just die. I feel like that's the kind of thing maybe they would do, if I'm honest. I don't want to be right, and maybe I'm not. But doesn't that just scream Red Hook to you? Doesn't that just scream Red Hook to you? It screams Red Hook to me. Oh, right, I mean, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we missed out on a Furio item there, but I don't think so. So there's at least 2 more fights. There's this fight, and there's potentially the Baron. Have we missed anything down here? Yeah, we didn't go here, which could bite us in the ass. We came here. I think there was a key here. We still haven't been here, which scares the shit out of me. That might be the Baron. I don't know. We have to just explore, and we'll find whatever we find. And hopefully you'll become a virtuous man, because if you get afflicted and you die, then that's going to be an issue for me. Stress is actually unreal, man. Do we have to try it? Do we have to try it? I'm going to try it. It just works. It just works. Okay, well, we can do that once more. I don't even know if that's a good play, because is it worth it to just regroup? No, I don't think so. I really, really do not think that that's going to be better than using the cure. We got these from killing the Fanatic last time, and I don't know if we'll get any more for killing the Baron. Maybe? A hero can be wasting for a long time before they actually die, but as you can see, it's a pretty serious debuff, so I don't know, man. I want to just murder the Baron. Is it too much to ask that I can just murder a man? Okay, well, that's fine. I didn't even want to heal you. I don't even get it. Oh. All right, well, we want to kill you. 20. You're gonna force a Hound's Harry out of me. Okay, well,
As the fiend
I can make that
falls,
happen. I can make that happen.
hope
Gladly.
blossoms.
Pretty rough. I guess you want to use the cure like towards the end of a dungeon if possible. Because I mean, she's potentially just going to get recursed. And then we have almost done nothing with it. Except staved off death for another like 60 turns. Which is not nothing, but I don't really think it's enough. You want to just Shadow Fade? Can we even stun this? Yeah, we can stun these. We're all but guaranteed to stun this, but I think I'd rather take the slightly lower chance to stun the Esquire, like 65% was it? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Oh no, it was, yeah. Yeah, 65. I don't know, man. I didn't check. I usually check. I don't always check. Right, we're done with the coffee. We have to subsist on our own metabolisms now. That's bad. That is a bad one.
Those who
like 7
covet
inches from the
injury
midday sun.
find it in no
Crawling
short
me,
supply.
pointing through blade flesh and bruises. Got me lines.
Press this
Okay,
advantage.
good crit, good crit.
Give them no quarter.
I'm aware. I am aware that we are running low on time in this particular run, but I'm also thinking the death count is going to be a bigger problem for us, probably, because we don't have to kill all the Crimson Court bosses. I'm thinking if they're anything like this, I'm not going to, like straight up, because this maze is ridiculous. We just 150, yeah, 95 wouldn't do that. Yeah, cool. We just have to beat the darkest dungeon itself, and I think we can probably do that in time. It's the death count I'm worried about. And I mean, kind of the episode count, because I don't want you guys to feel cheated, like, I don't want to put so many filler episodes in, but I would also rather the series kind of progressed for a long time, and eventually won, rather than just being cut short in the middle, right? Oh,
wary.
yeah, 100%.
Triumphant pride
Fantastic.
precipitates
I do not
the dizzying
care
fall.
about the Danger Stone. Danger Stone? Damage Stone? I think it was a Damage Stone. I'm going to call it a Danger Stone. This chest holds a key needed for this adventure. Have I missed these in the past? When I'm really worried about something, I go full somerset. Alright, well, the container yields a key. It's a key of denial.
Packs laden with
Log on
loot
and pretend it'll take
are
you
often
further.
low on supplies.
Can you even do this? How catastrophic would that be? Like, we're just gonna eat this food. Right, so... Oh, green! It's green! It's green, it's green, it's green. Okay. There's another fight here. That's okay. So we definitely want to check this out. Is this the Baron fight, though? If it is, I say we just do it. I say we just go for it. Because I'm not a coward, right? I'm not gonna... I am a coward. But I don't want to be. So I'm not gonna back off. We're all on full health. Yeah, we've got an afflicted guy, a couple of guys on high-ish stress. But I really feel like I'm losing my best friend. And I really feel like we should do this, right? Drink every time I quote, no doubts. What is that song called? I really feel like I'm losing my best friend. Can't believe this could be the end. Oh God, I won't sleep tonight. Anyway, let's just focus on the task at hand and let Gwen Stefani's dulcet tones bubble over our minds in the background. Alright. Well, I mean, this fight's going well. Commentary! Okay, this fight's going pretty well. Apologies if I peeked there. That kind of came from the heart, right? Oh God!
As victories mount,
crests,
so
crests,
too will
crests,
resistance.
New. Let's just go and unlock this door. It's not spider webs. I'll tell you that much. Yes, I am still trying to work it out. All right, you can leave me the name of that song in the comments, and if you do, then I'll know that you're just as sad as me. Probably. All right. We've got 2 more fights. Well, 1 more fight and a locked door, which may or may not contain the Baron. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm asking you to excuse me, but please do. No, not you. You're a cat. That's right. You have no manners, buddy. Okay, she's come to lend me her emotional support, mostly in the legs. Alright, this isn't too bad. These are both like, actually fairly squishy. Like, this guy bleeds like hell, so... Oh man, I should have default party order, but I was too worried about no doubt. Yeah, I think we just nuke here and save tactics for the boss fight. Yeah, get him bleeding. He's bleeding for 8, 7. All right. So he is actually almost dead. Stun. I would rather stun the ghoul, I think. No one needs healing, so I think we stun rather than judgment. Okay, well, didn't come off, but that's okay. Might have to for a bit, mate. Might have to for a bit. Got a little bit, Stephen Merchant. Well, I don't think we want to mark, but I think we want to switch to a marking skill instead of Blackjack, because we have Shadow Fade, we have... I don't even care what this is called, Dazzling Light. We have Dazzling Light, so I don't think we need Blackjack as well, especially when it's not going to be useful most of the time.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Okay, well, I think you might be dead. Yeah, you're actually very dead.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
Catastrophe!
From becoming unwound.
That's real bad. That barely helps. I mean, we have Redeem. If our Flagellant gets close to death, we have Redeem. I think Shadow Fade might be in order here. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. You can do that. That's fine.
The will to fight falters.
Yeah, we're going to Shadow Fade you. Wow, she got a terrible speed roll. She's actually gone last for the speed of 10. That's extreme. It's not even possible. What? There must be a reason for that. Nobody knows. So we want to lunge here. Get a nice crit in. No, okay, that's fine too. Well. Oh, we have company. Hello. Yeah, you. Excellent. Sorry? I am recording. Hello, you're famous. Up to 40 people may hear your voice if they watch 28 minutes into this absolute clusterfuck that's happening right now. Okay, well, it's dead, which is the main thing, right? We probably get the chance to heal. I guess we guard, right? Doesn't do anything, but it does mean our Vestal might get to go. Oh, okay. Okay, you can.
The flesh is knit.
Is that me? That might have been me. Either way, good crit. Got some stress relief as well.
The bigger the beast.
Okay, well, I do want
the greater the glory.
100%. I'm actually just going to do that because I think we're pretty close to the end right now. Maybe should have done something else for the golds, but it's gold. Does it matter? Maybe it matters to you. It don't matter to me. All I want it to be. Yeah, portrait stacked to 3, which is just absolute horror shit. Yeah, I think I do want to drop the herbs for the portrait. Like, I think it would be silly not to at this point. Right, well, we have the green key. Nearly used a regular key on it. That would work. Right, so there could be Le Baron here. So what do we want? I don't want Blackjack. I do want Target Whistle. Yeah, I think I want Target Whistle. We might end up making more use of Thrown Dagger, which ironically makes Blackjack better because it keeps our High Master in rank 2 for longer, but I think that's fine. I think Toxin Trickery might just be good. Like, I think Toxin Trickery might just be good in boss fights. Obviously, your skills are non-negotiable. Like, I really don't think there's any call to use any of these in the vast majority of situations. Alright, so, without further ado, let's potentially fight the Baron. I still don't know if this is actually... Oh, okay. It's not. Oh, but this might be. No more fights. It's not a lock, so there must be something of note here, unless Red Hook is just the trolliest developer ever. Oh, cool.
It would seem his taste for triviality remains unabated, even now.
Oh, is this the Egg Cup game? Oh, what's happened here? Oh, I can't use any healing skills. I thought that was a bug at first. So I think the idea is to kill these one at a time. It looks like they have no health. Okay, there's the Baron. Cool. So I think we can just nuke him down, maybe? We want to mark him with our Hound Master. Oh, she can't do anything. It's a dazzling light. He has a non-zero chance to be stunned here. 87%. Okay, so that's 43 to stun. It's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's better than nothing. Cool, okay. He only gets 1 attack per round, but he has a speed of 10, which is pretty horrible. For me. Yeah, we'll mark him, get that protection off. He's going to be taking mostly bleed damage anyway, so... Oh, he gets 3 attacks per round. I don't know why I thought 1. Huh. I guess I'll just do this. Healing prevented, yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Well, obviously we use these before we forget. No. Your dog doesn't have the fucking Crimson Curse? Okay. Alright, so that's fine. It did let me do that the second time. That's a weird mechanic, man. He has so much health. 280. Necessary Discipline. That is a skill I have seen before. Show begins. Is that the first thing you use to put him in an egg sack? I think so. I think so.
Even the boldest gaze.
I think I just don't want to kill these eggs. I think I just want to leave them. I think. But I don't know. Definitely use a bandage there, I think. I think we just want to stack the bleed up. Like, I'm told this fight is not actually that hard. It's just getting there is the problem, and I can vouch for that.
Reeling. About to
that,
break.
On the other hand, is actually horrible. He is horrified. He can't heal. I'd rather just move her back. Okay, I can't do that, apparently. I can move her forward, but that's terrible. I guess I Dazzling Light. Oh, but then I have to... Sucks to be me, I guess. I think I just Dazzling Light this then, and we deal with whatever comes out. It's a Sycophant. Okay, we can deal with that. So we'll move back. This is actually a clusterfuck right now. You'll notice the jokes have stopped. Shit's getting real. So we do want to kill the Sycophants. Rapture? Oh, of course, yeah, Rapturous. Makes a lot of sense.
The bulwarks of the mind have fallen.
I swear I say that every time a Flagellant hits 100 stress. Okay, well, he's moved himself back up. We can just carry on bleeding him, potentially. Are we ever going to get our healing back? I don't know. Maybe we have to kill the egg sacks? That rings a bell. Maybe I've been told that in the past. That's actually
Injury
like really
and
horrible.
despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
I really don't know what I'm doing here. I feel like I can't just... Do I have to kill the egg sacs? Do I have to kill all this stuff? If so, I want to do it one at a time. But I have no healing. I can't use any skill that heals anything, ever. I don't know if my Flagellant hitting Death's Door will still heal.
Destroyed.
Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know.
And now the true
he was
test.
at 1 health apparently. I thought he was at Death's Door.
Or expire.
You're not helping. You're not helping. He's still got a lot of... I mean... What do you think, Bo? He doesn't know. That makes 2 of us. I can't afford to lose any more people. I can't afford to lose any more people here. I think it is that simple. I think now that I've cleared the path to the Baron, I should be able to just start at the boss, hopefully, if I do retreat and come back next time. Because he's just going to keep AoEing me. And, I mean, you know, 1 time in 3, he's going to kill my Handmaster, and I'm already at like 11 deaths. 11? 9? I need to check that. I don't think it's wise to continue. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
I deserve it. Abuse the shit out of me, buddy. Okay, well, we're regrouping in the hamlet. It's not going to kill anyone to regroup in the hamlet. We could potentially get the Baron kill, but we would probably lose 2 people doing it, and I'm not happy with that.
Evil is timeless, after all.
I'm disappointed. You're probably disappointed as well. I apologize, but we will be killing the Baron as soon as possible. Probably in the next episode. Probably, if we can get a good team together. If not, it'll be within the next 2 or 3. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. And I'm sorry that was a little bit of an anticlimax. And I'll see you next time.